was to say that like I have to be comfortable dying in his eyes. I think that like the one line summary for me was that like I felt like I had to let my dad's dream die for mine to live. My entire life, it had always, up to that point, had been like, go to this school, do these studies. To be fair, I'm very grateful for the skills, discipline, et cetera, that instilled in me, because I think you have the hard hand of an authoritarian parent when you're growing up, and it teaches you a lot of skills. But for me, I knew that he just wanted me to be a doctor. That's what he was. I went to school as pre-med. Even changing my degree from pre-med to just a business degree was like a huge deal. But he was okay with that as long as I followed like the business path. When I did my 2 years of consulting, which is kind of the typical like 2 to 4 years you do consulting and then you apply to go to business school. When I was going through that process, I was answering the question for like the Harvard MBA, and it was like, how will Harvard MBA help your short and long-term goals? Like, it just isn't. I want to start a business. That was when I kept trying to start that conversation with my dad, and it just wasn't really happening. For me, it was such a key point because the biggest line of reasoning I had for myself in order to convince myself to confront my father was to say that like I have to be comfortable dying in his eyes.